This is the Koenigsegg Agera RS, which of course is not the CC850 from Koenigsegg because, well, the body's different, the engine's different, the transmission is different, and much more. But I had to think of a way on how I could possibly drive the CC850 in TDUSC unofficially, and I have just the idea. All you need is a wheel, an 8-shifter, and of course, turn off auto clutch, and you can kind of get the same vibe. A stretch, I know, but let's talk about what we could do with this 8-shifter mode on the Agera RS. But first, to the workshop. So up on the screen right now are the stats of the CC850, and essentially the only change I've made, and I will actually do this as well since it is sunny, I'll buy some semi-slick tires for this vehicle. I mean, you kind of need it. And of course, the other thing I did was put on a newer turbo. Now, part of this reason is because the base torque is less. Now, the power is actually quite close, but the torque is just actually, I think, 100 more Newton meters compared to the CC850. So I put on this responsive turbo, and at least I will get some improved sounds of the turbo, because honestly, when you watch this video from Christian, you can kind of get that vibe of what is a proper, like, guys, honestly, Koenigsegg is doing pretty damn nicely with the vehicles. Timeless. Okay, so first things first, we have to take off the roof because, I mean, guys, literally you have to. It's a Koenigsegg. Put the windows down. We'll head to this mode in the interior. Turn this on and get ready to drive. Clutch in, gear selected. And we'll start this off. I will first take a nice turn. We'll go straight to the track because we have to go straight to the track. A little bit muted. Hopefully cockpit sounds can be a lot more aggressive, and that's part of the whole audio mix changes coming in future updates. Because I should be able to hear that crazy exhaust from the back. Do I have to look? Yeah, I will. Why not? We'll do this properly. Look at that sun peeking through. Okay. I'll go to exterior. Put this in first gear. And off we go. Honestly, it feels like a different car. When you think about it, being able to go this fast and in manual is not something you see often. So to be able to do it in a Agera just doesn't make any sense. And that's the whole reason why I love the CC850. Now, literally, this video might just be a CC850 appreciation video. And why? Well, because that car just fucking rocks. Let's... Oh shit! Don't crash! Shit. Well, let's talk about all of the features that the CC850 has, because right now I need to go to the insurance claim, and honestly I might be okay, but yeah, let's talk about what the CC850 has to offer. So due to the lack of videos, I don't really want to grab from other people just for them to kind of like copyright strike my channel or whatever. But this is a CC850, and you can see the timeless design of it. Honestly, it blends their old design with a new design, and it looks fucking gorgeous. Now, moving on, I'm going to really go through this super quick. There was a recent Car Wow video, which did a really good job at explaining all the details of the CC850. I'll just link that in the description below for you guys to go ahead and check out. Honestly, after watching that video, that is why I made this video, actually. So, funnily enough. Anyways, here's a interior view of it. It's actually kind of a little bit reminiscent of the Chimera in terms of the center console design and stuff like that. But the old CC850, sorry, the old CCXR, I keep getting confused, had a very similar top analog part of the vehicle, which, by the way, this is analog, not just digital. Now you see here, it is not only an automatic, which you can see right there, the 0, but it's a 6-speed manual vehicle, which is fucking insane, guys. You can put this first, second, third, there's a clutch pedal, and if you're just feeling a little bit lazy, yo, slap that into automatic and you're good to go. It's a crazy design, a crazy work of engineering on that piece here, and the wing has active aero. Come on, bro. What more could you possibly pack into a car that looks this good? Even the rear taillight design really matches the old Koenigsegg designs. Here's all of the horsepower figures, the technical specifications, some more photos of the interior. As I mentioned, the analog dials here as well. I don't think they'll have any other. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Look on the right side of the screen, bro. The design of it is so perfect. I think there's like one digital version of it. I could be wrong, but I'll move my camera over to the side. But you guys can see, honestly, it slaps. It slaps. But let's get back into TDUSC. Welcome back. So you've learned more about the CC850 in this game. We have to do some races now with this car, with the A-Shifter to really get an imagination of what we could get in the CC850 in a video game. Because actually, as far as I understand, it's not in any of the open world racing games, and that goes for Forza Horizon, of course, Need for Speed and Motorfest. I'm kind of really counting those at the moment. I'm not going to count no Roblox or mobile games, but yeah, let's find a race for this beauty. Okay, let's get this started. I'm going to put this in first gear, and we're going to get ready for this race. The Bugatti's going to take off, I'm certain of it. Here we go, and off we go. Just have to squeeze it between you guys. Okay, some objects in the road, actually. There we go. We keep left here. And I'm not getting used to this gears, manual gears already. I'll put this in second. I'll win this race, I'm certain of it, so. There we go. Third gear, quick shift into fourth. And off we go. Got a brake here. I'm gonna overtake. There we go. Oh! Goodbye. Okay, got a brake here. Get ready to go. There we go. We'll get ready to brake here as well. Take it a bit easy, but it's okay. I don't see myself losing this. Oh, this car is actually... Yo, who is that behind me? Oh, it's Imia, of course. Part of the streets. Okay, let me chill. Come on, Koenigsegg. Bro, now we actually need to try this. Back into cockpit. Gotta take this seriously. We are back in the lead on this lap. Oh, I forgot I'm not in Ibiza. Let me drop on the left here. And just like that, our fake CC850 fake CC850 has won the race. Not bad if I say so myself, right? Not bad. Let's see if we can spice things up a bit more in our fake CC850. Now the thing about Koenigsegg's cars is that they match the actual platform that they had. I mean, the CC850 is actually kind of built off the Jesko. I mean, even looking back towards that, you had the Gemera, which, by the way, the Gemera, as I understand, is now going to rock a V8 instead of its 3-cylinder engine, which changes a lot. But the Gemera used to be my favorite car from Koenigsegg until they brought out the CC850, and that's literally because one of my favorite cars in like before that was the CCXR, which you're like, yo, Alex, isn't that? Yes. That car is indeed from Test Drive Unlimited 2. And because it's in Test Drive Unlimited 2, and I have Test Drive Unlimited 2, and the thing is, I think I have the perfect way on how to switch games. Watch this. Welcome, my friends. Now, if you did get this reference, let me know in the comment section below. It's from literally one of my favorite shows. Bruh, the show was crazy. Anyways, this is it. The Koenigsegg CCXR. Manual transmission, go to interior. I'm pretty certain you could actually take off the roof of this car, but you can't anyways in TDU2 for some reason. I'll move my camera over so you can see, but yeah, for some reason you can't do that. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this on. And hear that. And off we go. This car was the shit. And not in a bad way. My favorite thing to do in this car, first off, you go to this. Oh shit, I can't believe I just crashed that. Okay. My favorite part is watching the RPM needle. Literally, it looks like it pulls it. It just pulls the speed across with immense amounts of torque going straight to the dome. Look at that. I just said that you're about to hit near top speed of this car in one gear, off the rip. I was messing around a bit too much and the test drive is now done, but take a look. You had, of course, the beautiful Koenigsegg doors. We'll get inside here. As I told you, rear view, which isn't working. Oh, yeah, there it is. Beautiful car, bro. 8-speed, sorry, not 8-speed, I'm pretty sure it's 6-speed, manual transmission. Like I said, the roof, I'm pretty sure could come off. You have the beautiful rear exposed. Oh, man. It is just... Oops, can we open this door? Yep, there we go. Look at that. It was the best car you could buy, and literally, I can't even afford it. Yeah, I can't even afford it. So I have to continue my TD2 save. This car was a beauty from Koenigsegg, and now you can see where the CC850 really comes from. Obviously this and the CCX, that timeless Koenigsegg design just matches and suits it so perfectly. And that's exactly why I had to go into TDUSC, pop into the Agera RS, and just give it an auto clutch off and use my H shifter. But to that said, let's head back into TDUSC. Then I'll show you guys some TDU2 CCXR. And by the way, this car was not in TDU2. This is just DLC from TDU World. But anyways, let's head back to TDUSC. Now there's one thing we have to do, and that's take it around the track in TDUSC's Hippodrome. Without further ado, first gear. We'll get ready to launch this. We'll hold the revs here. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And off we go. Over the curb. Whoops, miss shift. We'll do a quick little drift here. Can we drift this? A lot of power to like put down, but not the best. Gotcha. Keep it, Alex. Can we do this turn? Yes, we can do this. Not bad at all. Keep it. Hold on. I was not gonna make that turn, so we'll put this in reverse and we'll start this off again. Okay. I will do it again. No. Oh, probably third gear wasn't the best idea. Put this in second though. Head down one more lap for show. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's something about using an H shifter in a Koenigsegg. It feels weird. You're not supposed to do it, but it feels normal at the same time. Okay, I could not get that one down. I'll do this in the exterior. You're going to see some damage. There we go. Not a bad one. I don't know why. Test Drive is the only game I can play where I can drive from third person and still... Okay, a bit too much. But yeah, no, like Test Drive is the only game. I think it's because of the camera. But I can... Oh, okay, way too much. A little bit too much fun we're having here. We'll do one more. There we go. Ah, finally. The way it should have been. Something about Test Drive. I cannot ever play this and not smile, man. There's always something to do, at least from what I see, man. And trying to immerse yourself in fake cars, that's hard to the game. You guys let me know if I'm the only one that does that. I don't think I am. I think someone out there might be like, yo, I'm gonna do the same thing on my Agera RS just because I can. But yeah, let's move on. Yeah, the CC850. Let me know your thoughts on Koenigsegg in the comment section below. Like, is Koenigsegg your favorite car company or hypercar company? Let me know like what you guys want to see in the future as well of TDUSC. Now, this video is not me confirming that the CC850 is going to be in TDUSC. This is just me making a video, as I normally do on YouTube, discussing some of my favorite cars in general, because at the end of the day, we're all vehicle lovers. And with that said, I think we can all find joy. We can all find joy in just driving cars fast in video games. Because at the end of the day, most of us won't be able to afford a Koenigsegg. So we hop on the wheel and we enjoy what life has in video games and immerse ourselves in the world of what could and what if. That's actually pretty much why I like Test Drive. It's giving me the most amount of immersion in a racing game. And hopefully there's going to be more features like this in TDUSC that will bring us to further immersion levels. I'm Alex7, and I'll see you guys in another video going 400 kilometers an hour in a 6-speed transmission. Well, technically 7-speed, but obviously 6-speed in the CC850. I think it uses more gears and auto, but yeah. I will see you guys in another video. Oh shit. Peace.